Ta-da! I know. You guys are all impressed. I gotta teach math. Throw me that binder, Vikram. Throw me that binder, please, Vikram. Thank you. Come on. Oh, son of a... There we go. Nope. Oh, yeah, sure. All right, we're fixed. And we're still recording. Okay, so my voice is now coming from down here, but you still are looking at the screen. The slope, we already know, is the rate of change. But it's a whole bunch of other stuff. It is the rise over the run, which we did right here. Up and down, rise. Run is side to side. It is the change in y over the change in x. It is the change in dv over the change in iv. It is, what else is it? Change in dv, change in iv. And it is also this. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Now, where have we seen y's and x's? On graphs. So, if I draw a graph with 2 points on it, what do we know about that point? It's got an x and a y, don't we? What do we know about that point? It's got an x and a y. Notice how I have two x's, two y's, two y's. Everybody good? Sweet. Turn the page over. Now, at the top here, please draw slope-intercept form. What do we know about B? That's the y-intercept. What do we know about M? That is a rise over run from any point. So, with the blue line, we're going to draw this first one. What do I know there? Do I know the B? I do, which is what? -4. Where is -4 for a y-intercept from there? Down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There is my first point. I also know the rate of change is 2. But what is 2 really? 2 over 1. So that means I rise positive 2. How do I go on a rise of positive 2? Up 2, 1, 2. And then I go on a run of positive 1. How do I do positive 1? Go to the right. How long will that continue? Forever. In which direction? And left. Making that line. Right? You guys do the next 3. Go. All right. I recorded myself drawing them all. There's what it should look like. Can everybody do this? Why not? Which part? Do you understand that B is the y-intercept? Do you understand that that is B? Do you understand that negative 4 is right there on the y-axis? Do you understand that slope is rise over run? Okay, so if you have a starting point and you know that the slope is go up 2 and to the right 1, I go up 2 and to the right 1, and there's my next dot. Then I go up 2 and to the right 1, and there's my next dot. Up 2 and to the right 1, and there's my next dot. And then you just connect the dots. Now perhaps, Jimmy, it's too busy on there right now for you. So everybody should have seen it. Everybody should have checked their own work. Watch. I'm going to give you another one and make sure everybody knows how to do it. Y equals negative 6/5 x plus 3. Where do I start? Y. Because 3 is the y-intercept. It's the only point I know. Where is 3 as a y-intercept? Up where? Up 3. 1, 2, 3. This is a slope. It is rise over run. So it is negative 6 over 5. Negative 6 is my rise. How do I do a rise, which is up and down, of negative 6? Go down 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is my rise of negative 6. How do I do a run, which is this way, of positive 5? Across doesn't mean anything. Left or right? Right 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there is my next dot. What do I do with those dots? Jimmy, this is for you. Everybody else said they were cool. So what do I do with those dots? Connect them. Done. Do you understand? Okay. Sweet. Now, you all have your lists, your drawings. In the graph, use f. Which function is f? It's the blue line, correct? You guys have it drawn on yours. F of 2, is that an x value or a y value? That is an x value. So I need to go on my graph to where x is 2. Where is x is 2? Right there. What is my y value there? 0. So my f of 2 equals 0. See how this is helping you with your test that's coming up on Monday. H is the green line, which I had up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a slope of negative 1/3. I'm going to erase the blue line so we can work with it now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And there's the green line. I need h of 3. Is that an x or a y value? X. So where do I go? From here to the right. 1, 2, 3. Then I go up. Oh, there's my line. What's my y value? 4. So the h of 3 equals 4. What is different about C and D? Do I have an x or a y value? I have y values. So I'm going to use the red one. That is a y value of 4. How do I find a y value of 4? Go up 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the line? Over there. What's my x value? -3. And finally, f again. I got to get the blue one back. That was 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this an x or a y value? Y equals -1. So I go to -1 and I slide over. What did I hit? Positive what? 1.5. Can everybody draw a line from a slope? Can everybody read a graph? Excellent. It is 12:35. I want you to work on page 190 for 15 minutes. 190 and 191, and we're going to go 20 minutes. No, we'll stay at 15. While you are working, I'm going to be trying to make this stupid machine work again. Because it's embarrassing having to sit on the floor. But you guys are more important than my feelings,